Hello, Mike, Family DIY TV, and today we're gonna go over how do you relocate a wire in a wall that you're trying to get rid of. Why would you try to get rid of a wall? Maybe you want a more open concept. Maybe you're knocking down a wall between two rooms or converting two windows into a sliding glass door. So the first step to relocating a wire is to first turn off the power. So go to your breaker and turn it off. Okay, so the next step is to do a little bit of investigation. Okay, so what we need to know is the wire that we're trying to relocate. What is it being fed from and what is it feeding? Okay, so in my case, I was able to determine that it's being fed by this outlet here. This wire runs here, runs in here, runs in here, and feeds this. This then feeds the next outlet. Now, how do I know that? So the way I did it is I turned the power off, disconnected the two wires in this outlet, okay? Then turned the power back on. When I turned the power back on, this outlet no longer had power, okay? So that told me this wire here that I need to relocate is coming from that outlet. It also told me that this outlet is feeding the one that's over here, okay? So no big deal. So now I know where my wire is being, where my outlet's being fed from and where it's going. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna move into the next step, which is cutting the holes in the wall. Okay, so you wanna cut, of course, you wanna cut the least amount of holes as possible, but if you do need to cut a hole, the best way to do it, I found, is something like an oscillating tool. Now that if I'm going to cut a hole in drywall, what I do is I find my center of my two studs. And what you see here is I actually cut right down the center of the studs. The reason why I do that is when I have to put this back and patch it, I have something to screw to. Okay, so before we mess with any wires, we're gonna check that the power is off, and the power is off. These are awesome tools, very handy whenever you're doing electrical. I'll leave a link to this down below. Okay, so now that the wires are disconnected, this is obviously stapled to a stud because I can't get it out. And that's why I had to drill this hole, because I can't pull this through. You might get lucky and be able to pull this through out there, because that's where I want to actually relocate it, but you can't. So that's why I cut this hole here, and I am going to cut the wire in here as close as I can, and then I'm going to pull it out. Okay, so now we're going to run this line down into the basement. So I'm gonna drill a hole, got my drill bit in here, and I'm actually gonna drill, and I'm gonna do a little bit of an angle towards inside the house, not outside the house. All right, now we're gonna to feed the wire into the basement. All right, so now we have this wire down into the basement. Now what we need to do is we need to run another wire. Now, if that wire was long enough, which it probably won't be, we'd be able to run it down and then back up and into this outlet, but it won't work. So we need to run another line from here down or down up. All right, this drill bit is into the basement. So now we're gonna go in the basement and find this, and that'll be our reference point. So when we drill up, we know where we're drilling. And what we wanna do is we wanna drill into the stud. All right, so this is where we are in the basement. We're underneath that floor. So this is the first line that came out, okay? This is the one we just drilled down. So that's where our drill bit is, okay? Right there, all right? That's the drill bit. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to drill up on an angle, right where that drill bit is coming out of the floor. And if I do that, it should get me right up into that stud bay, and that's what I want. I want a clear hole between down here and into that stud bay so I can run a wire. Is that better? All right, so I came up a little shallow the first time and I stopped. That was my first one. Second one, I hit it perfectly. So if you look inside there, there's a hole, okay? You just gotta trust me, there's a hole there. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to run a snake down in this outlet, down that hole, and into the basement. so now we're going to connect our new wire to our snake, and we're going to pull this through to the outlet. All right, so this is where we're at. We have a wire coming in down here. We have another wire coming down here that's coming out of the outlet upstairs. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put a junction box up there. We're gonna run this wire into the junction box, run this wire into the junction box, and reconnect the power. And that outlet will then have power, and we would have successfully moved a wire in a wall that we're removing. All right, so in this box, I'm not sure if you can see this, but it's white to white, black to black, and copper to copper, ground to ground, okay? All we're doing is extending this wire, all right? Now this box has to be somewhere where it's accessible to be up to code, okay? We can't bury this in a wall, all right? So that's why I'm putting it up here, because I'll be putting a drop ceiling or something up here where I can access this later if I have an issue. I can also run other outlets off of it if I need to in the future. Okay, the last step is actually to attach this to the framing and put a cap like this over it, just a blank cap. And I'll probably label this cap exactly what circuit it is. All right, so one of the last steps is we're gonna check our work. We always wanna check our work. I'll put a link to this down below, but this makes sure that the wiring is done correctly. And I forgot to turn the power on. We're wired up, we're good. Now we just got to close up this wall if that's what you needed to do, or remove the wall like I'm doing, so I'm not going to be patching anything. But you could use the same technique if you had to patch something or move something. All right, so I'm Mike from Family DIY TV. If this video was helpful, please like, please subscribe, and I'm out. Go. And please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to like. Please don't forget to comment.